Hello everyone, this is Joan from the Brown Dragonfly. I'm going to be sharing with you a guest design team project for Rockwell Design Crafts. Jackie is the creator of these papers, and I have used her Shabby Dreams kit. It has doors and pink roses and was just a beautiful kit to work with. I do have several of Jackie's kits, so in this journal I've used many. To name a few, I have eclectic cluster elements, shabby dreams, shabby lace labels, vintage floral frames, and some background pages. So I will leave links below, and especially to her store, and you can go check out everything that Jackie has. Alright, so I'm going to get started. This is 8.5 inches tall, it is 6 inches wide, and it has a 1.5 inch spine. It is made from some Amazon packaging covered with some background papers from the Shabby Dreams kit. When I sewed in the signatures, I added some buttons, and then at the top here we have a heart button that I have put some seam binding through, just to add a little accent at the top. This is a card from the kit. So we will just take a look here. Let's see, there are 112 pages total, and there are 2 signatures. Alright, so in Jackie's kits, she usually gives a pocket that says "This journal belongs to" with a library card. I will say, I seem to have noticed in a lot of kits she does this. If you have a kit that doesn't, she also has a kit with basic ephemera, and there is a plain library card and pocket in that kit, so you could always have one from her. So I just used some background page to make this pocket. This is a library card that comes with the kit. I just did some embellishing here. This comes also with the kit, and then this is one of her background pages, just a little extra space to write if you would like to. I do make my journals mostly for writing or adding pictures, so there's plenty of space for that. So we're just going to take a look through here. I really was drawn to these pages. The pink and green together is beautiful, and I really love the windows. I think earlier I said doors maybe, but it's windows. So this is a background paper in the kit, some coffee dyed paper, some ledger. This is some scrapbook paper. This is another background paper from one of her kits. Just some extra room you can write on the back. Just use some fussy cuts and embellishments to make this pocket. And then I collaged this tag. This is from one of the kits. It's called Vintage Floral Frames. So I just made a little tuck here, and then we have just, was some leftover craft paper, one of the tags from the kit, and then this is from some scrapbook paper. Coffee dyed paper, another page from the Shabby Dreams kit. This is a background paper from Shabby Dreams. Coffee dyed paper, and this is scrapbook paper. This is from the scrapbook paper kit that I have. This is the same as on the front of the journal. This is another card that comes in the kit. Ledger paper, coffee dyed paper. Here is a pocket that I made, and this is a tag using all these different pieces. This is, I think, from the background pieces too. I can't remember the name of which kit this is. Maybe it's the cluster elements. So she has so many different things that you aren't wanting for anything. There's plenty to do. This is some scrapbook paper. I just made a big pocket, did a little embossing with a stencil. scrapbook paper, coffee dyed paper. This is background paper from Shabby Dreams. More windows, coffee dyed paper, scrapbook paper. This is from one of her background papers, and I just tore it and glued it up on each other to make a pocket. These are a couple, and this is a door. Couple tags in the kit. It's just beautiful, and it goes so well with this green back here. Maybe these are pennies and not roses. This is scrapbook paper. This is a piece from a scrapbook paper pad that I have. These are a couple of tags in the kit. And then I just took other pieces to embellish the front of this pocket. This is nice metal scroll work here. This is scrapbook paper, and I just made a big pocket, and this card, and this is one of the fussy cuts. This is another pocket I made, just added some pieces here to embellish the pocket. Here's a card I made, just added some gold around. I really like that there was the apple and pear in this kit. I really enjoyed having that addition. Here's another large pocket. This is a piece of craft scrapbooking paper in a paper pad I have. It's already embossed. It's really pretty. So I just added a fussy cut and a butterfly and some crinkled seam binding, which I got as a gift. Here's another of the framed flowers. This is from a scrapbook paper pad, and here is a tag from the kit. This is a glassine bag. I had been wanting some of those. I finally ordered some, coffee dyed, and then I also got a new embossing folder, so I embossed this. I really like how that turned out. And this is a card that I collaged for this bag. Just added a couple things down here. Birdies on the pretty scrapbooking paper. And then I have just a plain back pocket with a butterfly, and then these two additional cards. I just used a background page from the kit, backed with green, and then used some fussy cuts to add on to the cards. So that is my guest design team project for Jackie at Rockwell Design Crafts. I will link everything below so that you can go take a look, and I hope you do. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you again next time. Thank you so much for stopping by.